Señoras y señores, beban con responsabilidad. Cualquier persona que parezca intoxicada o se comporte de...
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel Platini.
Well, Peter, I don't think I've seen a better all-round attacking midfielder. Certainly not in Europe. He is very close to being the perfect number 10. Okay, people may say he lacks a little bit of stamina and defensive contribution.
Bellingham! And he's done it! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
En el minuto 5, el dorsal 22.
Madrid are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Hazard. That's good running with the ball. It's Hazard! And the ball's come loose here. And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Now this could be a chance. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
They're back in possession and ready to go again. Zanetti. Great ball. Yaya Toure! Against the crossbar. He's got away with one there. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Platini. Platini will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And here's Zanetti. That's very neat. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Kaká has been caught there, it's a foul. Hazard powering forward here. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And he's making progress on the ball. Araujo wins the duel this time. Looking for options for movement. Oh, it's Dembele. And here's Hullet. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish? Off target by a whisker. Big chance! It's anyone's ball now. And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. And he shoots! Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted. Can he finish? And that's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. A horrible blip, a moment they could well have done without.
I think the defence really need to wake up.
It's Dembele! It's hit the upright. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. Vieira. And it's Michel Platini. Platini gets on his bike and on the move. Zanetti. Now Yaya Toure. And here's Hullet. And it's Dembele. Dembele. Dembele! Superb from Dembele! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. They are purring, truly purring. Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And here's Azar. Zanetti picks it up out wide. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Zanetti plays it short. He's having a shot! And now a sudden chance to counter.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's forced to go back. Tete. Platini. And he's had it nicked away.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And it's Michel Platini. Hullet. Vieira. Now it's Azar. Zanetti. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that is a nice touch. Platini. And that has put a halt to things. So, a temporary halt to the action. Well, that was as one-sided as it gets. Only one side have shown up here, and they're just tearing it up at will.
Well, they're in a great position, Peter, so why stop now? I would say keep going, keep at it. They've done everything right so far, so they'll want to keep things that way.
It's hard to believe we're only at half-time. The lead is 3, but for how long? It's anyone's guess. So right back into the action. Zanetti. Hazard is onto this. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Pressing high and with purpose. Platini. Here's Vieira. Lovely pass, but can he get there? He's going for goal! It's fallen kindly here. Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That has been drummed into him from such an early age, Peter. It almost came as second nature. He susses the keeper couldn't hold on to it, and he's there in a flash.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Pepe. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Thuram. Oh, strongly challenged there, and he was quick to react.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Mbappe. Great vision. Decent chance! Oh, denied at the last.
Los Angeles certainly look sharp there. They're very well drilled in this art of counter-attacking.
So their fourth corner of the game. They've played it short, and this is Pele, shoots! It's a goal! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up.
Getting up there! And he couldn't quite make it 6. Strong challenge. It's Snyder! And that's a good finish. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertainer.
Cruyff! And it's in! And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Pele. And he's cut it out. Great defending, strong and determined. Pinches it off him. Cruyff. Real chance! He's got a goal! They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
And now he has 2.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh no, what has happened here? Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Goes for a shot! And no mistake. And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely...
It's Pelé! Oh, wow, that's crazy!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Just eases him off the ball.
Madrid seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Now it's Pelé. Pelé proves just a little bit too strong. Pelé. He is just caressing the ball. Crunching tackle. Oh, lovely feet. He is such a good mover.